Hey there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here. What is your person feeling about you? So I guess we'll just take everything that just fell out here, you guys. We'll get a few cards about how is this person viewing you as well. So we have Judgment. So it does look like maybe this person had some rude or shocking awakening, especially with these cards just like flipping out of the deck here. And the Nine of Swords with the Hanging Man. Yeah, they have some thinking to do. Maybe their mind has really changed on something, or they've been resisting that for a long time. And here's the Page of Pentacles. It's like lightning struck them. Hopefully not literally, but I just mean, like divine lightning. Especially like, look at this. It's like lightning bolts on this little stone. And here's the Five of Wands. I feel like they're like fighting off some realization here, or really struggling with their feelings. Like they don't want to hold on to them and accept it. And then here's the Ten of Coins. Okay, so this person could be battling with, maybe they know you're the one for them. This could be connected to pile one, where it was someone who was just very much running from their feelings, but it's like they knew you were absolutely the one for them, that you were a real gem, you're a real prize, like someone like you just does not come around very often at all. So this could be someone who's like, okay, I definitely want to give what I can right now to pile four, but I'm not ready to take that full plunge into a full commitment just yet. So it doesn't mean they never would. It's just like right now they have some pretty serious things to think about. So something came to light for them about you, about this connection. So what was that? Here's the Knight of Swords. Some kind of communication maybe came in, or they saw some kind of action that you took or someone else took towards you. And it's almost like they got possessive. They're like, no, pile four is mine. Possibly also the Ten of Swords, a relationship could have been ending. Maybe they're waiting for a relationship you were in to end. And they were just kind of like waiting on that to make their move. That could be a possibility here as well. And maybe now that they're seeing like things are cleared up between you, like the pathway, the road is clearing between you two, it's making them actually really nervous. Maybe they've been waiting on this for a while, and now that the time is here, it's like, whoa, I'm kind of frozen in fear right now. So they're going through a lot more struggle than they anticipated around what they feel about you. It's like they are really frozen in fear about making a move. They could be very shy. And here's the Four of Cups. Yeah, speaking about being frozen, this is a card of stagnancy. Almost like they're pretending to not care, just like pretending not, or trying not to feel too much right now. Because it could be maybe feelings overload, attraction overload. Here's the Chariot. Yeah, especially maybe if you guys are separated by a distance and you can't travel to each other right now. This could be something they're having a very hard time with right now, actually. And then, yeah, here's more travel. Eight of Wands could be air travel. So looks like this person, I feel like they want nothing else but to like come towards you, like to pursue you, to just make you theirs. But they feel like they can't right now. So they feel like their best course of action is to either just feel like they don't care, lie to themselves that they don't care, maybe even lie to you that they don't have all these feelings. But there is like this internal struggle and conflict going on maybe all the time, continually, with this person. Okay, also I meant to get some more oracle cards before we moved on to more tarot. Okay, so this person, oh wow, they're so nervous and jittery. We have divine connection. So they really know that there's something special about this connection with you. Yeah, like with this Judgment card and the Hanging Man, both of these are having like big epiphanies and realizations. They could be really feeling like, I don't want to live without you. I really want to make this work. Desire. They could be really waking up just to how strongly they do desire you. Here's, I see you glow up, so I grow up. It's almost like this person wants to follow your lead because they really see you as successful. So I feel like they're like, I want to be successful like you. Kind of like I want to be you when I grow up. Here's play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So this person might have spent a lot of time just, being very, very much, like a player type, or just like very childlike in some way, very immature in some ways. And I feel like they are like coming to their senses and realizing, I need to change if I'm going to be able to have such a, prized, I don't want to say possession, like they don't see you as a possession, just like a prized relationship as the one with you. They're like, they're realizing they need to change their ways. They need to maybe approach you differently, and they're still not too sure how to do that. This reading's kind of all over the place, and I feel it's because we have this just interesting stone. All right, and unrequited love. All right, so what's going on with this? Maybe at first they felt like they weren't into you as much as you were into them, and they could be starting to like turn this around, see things differently here. Engagement, that definitely seems like some kind of turnaround. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For a few of you, if you already know about the situation, you could be watching for someone who you know, did leave and, you know, was going on with someone else. I just wanted to point that out for a few of you. But I feel for more of you, this is like a turnaround, like a flipping upside down situation, like a coming to their senses kind of thing. Like, oh, wow, look what I have here. You know, I have this beautiful opportunity, with pile 4. I might never get this opportunity again. So they could be really understanding that they've been turning away something really good. So it might not have been that they weren't necessarily, it wasn't that they weren't really interested in you. It was just like, maybe they're like, I don't know if I want this right now. And now they're realizing they're like losing time over it. Interesting. We have 2 cards that say like laugh and laughter on them. Okay, so this could be something, maybe you guys have spent a lot of time together, like laughing, just having fun together, and they really miss this. Like especially if you moved on, pile 4, they could be feeling like, dang, I really missing out on this. Like their life could be getting so boring without you if you moved on without them. And here is the spirituality card. This is the cherry blossom with the Chinese peacock butterfly. It's beautiful. So yeah, spirituality, to me, this is saying this person is waking up to a different dimension of themselves, rather than just being maybe in the physical and just like focusing on what can I do to have fun. It's like, I feel like they're getting to a more serious dimension of their life right now. It's like, here's the pride card. It's like they want to start feeling like they can be proud of who they are. I feel like they weren't before. They felt like they didn't have a lot to show for themselves. All right, let's get a few cards on how does this person see you? How do they view you, pile 4? The 10 of Wands. I really feel like they see you as someone that's a lot stronger, who's a lot stronger than they are. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. You could be a Libra, October 10th. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, what they like about you is that you are serious. You can carry a lot. They're like really almost envious of your strength, but they like that, again, you seem to get them, and they really like your sense of humor. Like maybe you laugh at a lot of their jokes. There's a lot of Sagittarius coming through here. So I just feel like they just see you as maybe like a missed opportunity. So some of them did maybe let you move on and they didn't chase after you. Maybe some of them are trying to make that decision to chase after you here. But I feel some of them are afraid of being like turned away and rejected by you. Okay, so maybe they just feel like you've moved on already. One more card, or 2 more. All right, 3 more. Okay. So then we also have the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Moon. So this person's very uncertain about maybe how you feel about them right now. I feel like they see you as maybe you're just having a good time in your world, and maybe they feel like you've already moved on from them, or you're taking steps away from them. Even if you're still kind of with this person, they might feel like emotionally you're moved on, or you're trying to just be more strong and independent. I feel like you don't need anyone, including them. So they really feel like a little bit left out in the cold, like very, very uncertain about how you feel about them. You're really a mystery to this person. All right, we have Strength. Interesting. I'm not surprised this came through because I was just getting like, they see you as being able to do it all. And they feel like they can learn so much from you. Here's the Magician. And the 9 of Wands. All right, so I don't get this too often, but like area code 819 could be something here. And then the King of Cups. Okay, so what is up with this? It's almost like this person just has these barriers up to really letting themselves deeply love someone. It's like they want to really remain in control at all times. I feel like this person is pretty material world focused, at least at this time. Interesting, we have the spirituality card coming through. So there does seem to be some kind of glimmer of, you know, something else this person's getting in touch with, like a deeper sense of meaning. I feel like you've brought a lot more meaning into their life. You've given them a lot more purpose because you really are an inspiration to this person. All right, 10 of Wands showing up again. This person's like, I just don't know if I can be everything that you deserve me for me to be. Here's justice. Absolutely, they realize that you do deserve everything they have to give plus more. So they're like, I don't know if I'm going to be enough for you. And the Knight of Swords. So for a lot of you, this person is an air sign here. Okay, this person, I feel like they're having a hard time getting their thoughts straight around maybe how to make things up to you or to be a good partner for you. It is a very overwhelming task for them to think about how could they really step up and be your total and complete equal, because they do have this sense of justice and fairness. Like they're like, I really want you to have someone who really deserves you, and I feel some of them want to try to be that person, but they do have some growing to do still. It feels like they're more willing now than they had been before, especially since we do have this 10 of Pentacles showing up. They're like wrestling with the idea of growing into maybe that more like family oriented person. So you are really pushing this person to grow up. All right, let's get some more oracle cards. What else are they feeling about you? Pile 4. Bats. Okay, this is someone, another air card. This is someone who is maybe really making a big transformation. Another air card coming through here at the Hawk. So they're getting a better perspective on things. Definitely coming out into the light here. So flying out of some darkness. They have been like spiritually dark. You're not necessarily like a totally enveloped in dark energy. I don't mean that necessarily, but just maybe spiritually blind in a way. Just where they're very, very, very material world focused, like very, very worried about just like maybe money and status, things like that. But you have really brought some serious light to this person, you guys, with Judgment and the Hanging Man on with both of these here. And it's like they want to do something. They want to do something to set things right. All right, we have Focus, number 33. So this person could have their eyes really set on you now. They could just have more focus in general in their life. You know, it's like they have, you've helped give them like a target to aim for, some kind of goal to make their way toward in life. And here's the Water Fairy, Feelings and Emotions, number 28. Some of you might go swimming with this person, is what I just got. But this person, I feel like they really like your emotional nature or your very intuitive nature. Just like anything that's very watery about you, they really like this. Especially if you're like a water sign, like a Pisces. And here's the Goblin, the Wounded Human Ego, 31. Okay, so what is going on here? That this person, it's very much, it come to their attention, very much in their focus, that maybe they've been kind of like a little brat sometimes or something. So I'm just getting that because there's just so much like childlike energy and just like I need to grow up kind of thing coming through here. So I'm not trying to like make fun of your person or anything like that. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you will just be kind of laughing at this anyway, because I do feel like there's a lot more maturity coming from you. So I don't feel like, you know, you're gonna most of you would be upset if we're kind of like laughing at things here. Yeah, because I feel like you have let go of any of the hardship and the difficulty in this connection. I feel like a lot of you are also surrendered here. Here's Pisces again to what's going on here. Let's see. I have a feeling of one person who might be watching this pile, but I don't want to call her out. I want to protect her privacy. Okay, so let's see. Here's the Coffin. All right, so natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So this goes with this bat card here. This person they might have been leaving something behind. Maybe they finally ended something here. Maybe some of you ended this connection, and especially if it felt like an unrequited love situation where this person wasn't returning enough to you. They weren't seeing your value, and I feel like they have gotten like a big wake up call. Like they really do see your value now. And look, we have like a death card, and then we have a birth card right underneath the deck. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility, and so I feel like maybe since some of you did make some kind of decision, either like outwardly or inwardly, even inward decisions are very powerful, that something shifted and there's like new opportunities and new good stuff coming in for you, including in this connection. If you still want to be in this connection, they really just seem to be missing laughing with you, or maybe they just want to come in and make you laugh about something. Here's false idol, number 26. This is very interesting as well, because I feel like this is speaking to this person being very focused on something in the material world, and they're realizing like, okay, I need to drop this now. It's almost like they had these false idols, but they're seeing you as like the ideal or something, and I feel they want to start moving toward more like you. They want to be like you. And here's balance yourself, family and career, number 31. So maybe they just really like the natural balance you have about you. Gosh, I think Natural Balance, you guys, this is ridiculous. It's like a dog food brand, so maybe some of you have some dogs. I don't know why I'm just laughing so much. There's so much funny stuff coming through this this pile, you guys. This doesn't happen very often, but I just feel like I want to keep laughing and laughing for some reason. So, okay, I'm sure some of you guys get what's going on here, because some of you are like, yeah, this person, like, there's probably some inside jokes that have come up in this reading or something. Wow, here's like the coffin card again, number 8. Something is over with this person. Something's over and done with. They could really be leaving some of their ways in the past. Or again, this could be some of you are just over and done with this connection and moving on. And I feel like that could be where some of the laughter is. Like maybe some of you have gone through some real struggle and turmoil for a long time, and you're finally like seeing the light, and you're finally like feeling okay about things, and you're just able to laugh about everything right now. Or maybe that's what's coming for you. Let's see. Here's community, number 39. Some of you might be in charge of like a community or responsible for a lot of like family members or something. This person just really admires what you do. Maybe you're just well respected in your job, or just well respected somehow. And I feel like this person, they're just really seeing you as a role model. Okay, so some advice cards coming out. We have create a vision board. All right, so that's a good advice for you, pile 4, is you're obviously a very unique soul and spirit, and so you probably have some pretty cool visions for your life. So I would definitely get down to business on those, especially for those of you who aren't super interested in pursuing this connection right now. Create a vision board for that next period of your life, because otherwise some of you might repeat like same patterns. Sometimes you just, if you don't have a really clear vision of where you want to go, like stuff just will keep playing on repeat by default. So you really got to choose something new and fill in your life with new energy once you've cleared the old. And it does feel like a lot of you cleared a lot of stuff here, because laughter can be very clearing. I said this in my reading like a long time ago, that there's like 2 ways to clear energy. Like you can or 2 big ways to clear energy. You can cry. I mean, of course there are other ways, but I mean like 2 very natural ways. Like crying helps clear your energy or your emotions, flush that out, but laughter does like the same thing. So like that can help as well. So that's the more fun route usually, but of course do what feels more natural and good to you. Here's inspiration will come soon. So yeah, some light will be breaking through for you very soon. Maybe you'll have a totally new vision for your business or a goal you would like to achieve, or some kind of education you would like to get. All you need to do is believe. So you guys probably need some more belief in yourself and time to get creative. Wow, you guys have like a really creative spirit and energy on you. Here's something better is on the way. Yeah, and I do feel for most of you, even if this person's starting to wake up and see the light around you, there could be something way better out there for you. So I'm not saying, yeah, for sure, because some of you will just be be able to work something out with this person, but a lot of you are going to be moving on, even if this person really does like see your worth and value, and they might come chasing after you. All right, let's get a shadow message and a light message from them. I don't want you to see me because I feel ashamed. All right, that makes sense. This person could be like hiding, like out of guilt, fear, shame for some reason. Maybe, yeah, I feel like something got illuminated for them, where maybe they realized like the way they acted in the past, or something they just don't like about themselves in the past, and they wish they could change that, and they're just like now feeling like they want to hide that from you. Okay, light message. Okay, we have, oh, look at this. Your light helps me navigate through the darkness towards you. So there was something about like you have this special light around you that came through here very clearly in this reading. So a lot of you guys could be a leader, like helping lead other people, especially like a community, or maybe this is in the cards for you. It's time for you to rise up and do that. Like this could be this, whatever events happened with this person might have led you to this, like led you to this open doorway now. Okay, what might they say to you? You are so attractive. Yeah, this person hasn't lost their attraction for you. I think about you constantly. That could be what this Nine of Swords represents, you know, just being assailed by like constant thoughts. And my responsibilities are weighing me down. Yeah, it's like they're finally like, okay, it's time for me to grow up. And they were like, I was afraid to step into this. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you take care of so much all at the same time. And you helped me to see clearly. Interesting. That's a perfect card to end this off with, because that was a very big theme of this reading, was clear seeing, just seeing something differently, getting some new ideas, seeing life differently. I think this card wanted to come out as well. I'm sorry I hurt you. Wow, yeah, I do feel like that is for a good number of people here. But it looks like you guys are starting to do quite well for yourself, so that's good. All right, very interesting reading. I haven't had too many like that. So I hope this helped you.